Y'all, I did it. I am done with school. I am done with college. And I cannot tell you how happy I am. Hold on, I need somewhere to sit. I did it. I'm done with college. No, I didn't graduate. However, I did come to the realization that I don't need school. Those of you who subscribe to us that know me, I've been in school for a long time. I've always had this dream of becoming a music teacher. I've been a music major for well over 5 years now. Ever since I graduated high school, I thought I wanted to be a music teacher. Because I love music, and I had a great music teacher when I was going through school, all the way from junior high until I graduated high school. I had the best teacher ever, what happened to be my music teacher. Shout out Mr. Tootle. Because I had such a great teacher, I always romanticized the idea of becoming a music teacher because I obviously loved music, and being a cool teacher like that, I always thought that I wanted to do that, and I always thought that that was me. But I've always struggled in school. I've always had a really hard time doing well in school, and actually passing classes. And when I started college, I thought that would change because I thought since I was doing what I loved, I'd be able to get through it and actually be successful. So I've been going to a counselor. I don't think there's ever anything to be lost by going to a good psychologist. If you can find a good one and you can afford it, and you find a way to actually go to a psychologist, I never think that's a bad idea, no matter how good you think your life is, or if you're like the happiest you've ever been, if you're at the best point in your life, there's always something to be gained by seeing a good psychologist. That being said, I've been going to one for a couple months now, and I think the best part of seeing a counselor and having somebody like that in your life is you get to learn a lot about yourself, even if it's not stuff you ever wanted to know about yourself. There's always something to be gained, something to realize. And the reason why I decided to stop being a music teacher, or stop trying to be a music teacher, stop trying to chase this dream that I've had for so long, is because I started to realize the kind of personality I have, which makes sense to me now, but I'm surprised I didn't realize this sooner, because it's obviously the reason why I have such a hard time with school and certain long-term jobs and certain tasks, is because I have a personality type that's generally described as being very sporadic, very all over the place. And part of that is being the type of person that starts projects a lot. Projects that in my mind I see as really exciting, really fun, but then I jump to something else as soon as I can after that, because I'm always looking for the next thing, the next exciting adventure. My personality type is basically to just be very adventurous. And doing school, going through college, trying to take all these classes that I didn't want to take, even though I loved music classes, I loved the classes in my field, in my major, I wanted to only take those, and I didn't see any point in taking any other classes, so I'd procrastinate, I wouldn't do things, and then I'd fail classes, and I'd have to retake them. And it's been taking me upwards of 6 years to get through college, which is, 2 years longer than the general expected time. And I came to realize that wasn't really the thing for me, because even if I did get through school, I did everything, I toughed it out and just succeeded all the way through school, and then I would come to get this teaching job that I thought I always wanted. However, I realized the more I thought about it, that even if I were to succeed through college, get through it, graduate, get my career that I always wanted, I think I'd get bored with it really quick. Even if I did love it at first, which I probably would have, I realized that I'd probably get bored and then leave. I'm not saying that to be negative towards people who take a long time to get through college, because some people they tough it out, they find what works for them, they get through college, and they do amazing in life. And I respect that more than almost anybody else, probably because of the position I've been in and taking so long to get through school. And seeing people that can actually tough it out like that amazes me. And while that's great for some people, it's just not for me. So that being said, I have mad respect for anybody who can graduate high school, go to college, finish in their 4 years, and then go out to do what they do. Like my girlfriend, for instance, she just powered through school. She did great. That's actually one of the things she excels at most, is doing school. It's because she's so organized and so driven towards her end goals. She graduated and just became what she wanted to be, which is a teacher. She's great with kids, and she excels at everything that she ultimately tries to do. And then there's my older brother. He graduated with an engineering degree, and now he works for Tesla. And while he was in school, he did some cool shit along the way. I mean, he built a race car while he was in school on a team, a full electric race car. So dope, right? And I guess I'm kind of sad that that's not me. I can't be like that. No matter how hard I try, that's not really what that's just not where my skills lie. I don't do good with school and deadlines and these doing stuff I don't want to do. And that's really the whole point of this channel is we make a bucket list. We make a list of all the things we've always wanted to do, and then we just do them. And hopefully that's what we get out of this, is to show you guys, to show everybody that we can, that of course there's stuff you don't want to do. You always have to do a job. You have to make money. You have to contribute to society. You have to you still have to meet standards of a human being, but you really should do the stuff that you want to do. Now, where does that put the YouTube channel? Well, let me show you. Jesus Christ. All right, let's go. Oh. All right, there we go. Oh man, this thing looks so much smaller when it was up on the wall. It was huge. Ta-da! All right, so here's the list. We can't have it up on the wall down. Well, it was downstairs of our house where it used to be, because hold on. Whew. Here's the list. It's been untouched for a couple months now. And the next thing that we're going to get started on, I will be starting my own business. So I'm gonna be starting a business. I won't tell you guys what it is yet, but the starting of that process will be in the next video. We're going to do a bunch of smaller stuff along the way, since this will be a big project. It'll take a long time to accomplish. But we have plenty of little stuff that we can do on the weekends here and there, and hopefully start crossing some things off our list, do some stuff that we've always wanted to do. So if this is a channel that you guys are all interested in seeing, I think it's a very the channel has a lot of potential and there's a lot of fun stuff we can do. It could turn into a really productive thing. So if there's like a specific thing you guys want to see us do next as far as our bucket list goes, if there's one on there that you really want to see us do, comment below what that is. And if this is a channel that you guys are interested in and want us to start pumping out the videos, give us a like. All right.